Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all are having an amazing day today. I am so tired. I'm gonna drink my tea, I'm gonna drink my smoothie, and I'm just gonna hopefully get some energy at some point today. Thank you so much to Care Of for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna be talking about their vitamins in a little bit. I am filming my what I eat in a day during pregnancy video. I've gotten a lot of requests to do this video, and I wasn't gonna film it at first because I told you guys before I'm on a really restricted diet right now because of some tummy issues, and I thought like maybe my meal ideas would not help anyone. I mean, there's still healthy meal ideas, so hopefully you guys get something out of this video, and just if you're curious what I'm eating, then I hope you guys enjoy. But I wanted to kind of give you guys a little backstory on my diet right now. So I'm having some upper right abdominal pain. I've had it for months during my pregnancy, and it's worse after I eat like really fatty, acidic, or just like really like hard to digest foods. Anyways, I'm just on kind of a more bland diet, foods that are just easy on my tummy. So that is kind of the situation that I'm dealing with, but I'm also really still trying to add in nutrients and protein and just all the things that me and the baby needs during pregnancy. So it's been a little bit of a struggle. So I'm going to share with you guys everything that I eat today to try to take care of myself. Right now I'm drinking some Jasmine Green Tea. This is one of my favorites by Numi. And then I made myself, this is very beautiful smoothie this morning. I've had to modify my smoothie that I usually make. It can't be like too acidic or anything too fatty, so I had to cut out nut butters and things like that. So basically this has frozen banana, frozen spinach, almond milk, chocolate protein powder, and flaxseed powder. Still really good and has all the nutrients that I need. Also filled up my water bottle. It is so important to stay super hydrated when you're pregnant. I try to fill this up at least 2 to 3 times a day. I try to get closer to 3, but I've been really bad about that recently. But this is like a liter of water, so I try to drink as close to 3 liters as I can a day. I just love bringing all of my drinks in here, my tea, smoothie, water. I come over here to my computer and just start my emails. I love that I have this little desk area now in my dressing room because I just feel so much more inspired, and it just makes me have so much more of a better routine in the morning. I also keep my vitamins at my desk so that I can stay on a good routine of taking these right after breakfast. These are the ones by Care Of. Care Of is a wellness brand that is specifically tailored and customized to your specific health needs. And this is the little pack that they sent me. It has my name on it because everything in here is literally designed for what I need at the moment. You basically take a 5-minute quiz online that asks you all about your lifestyle, diet, and your health goals. And then they customize a little pack for you that contains all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need for your specific goals. They deliver right to your door, so it's super convenient, and they're also backed by lots of science and research, so I really trust this brand. One of my health goals is obviously to improve digestion, because you guys know I've been having digestive issues during pregnancy, and everything kind of slows down digestion wise in pregnancy in general. So they went ahead and sent over the probiotic powder to take daily. I went ahead and put in that I'm pregnant, so they have a prenatal vitamin in here. And what else? Oh, they also sent me the chocolate protein powder, included that in my smoothie this morning, and I'm really loving that as well. I just love how convenient this is, because sometimes like trying to figure out which supplements and like vitamins I need is so overwhelming to me. So the fact that they create a little pack for you and you don't even have to think about it is just amazing. I will leave the link down below for the 5-minute quiz so you can see what they recommend for you. You can also get 50% off with my discount code, which I will leave it down below in the description box. So thank you again to Care Of for sponsoring this portion of today's video. We go ahead, work on my computer, drink my drinks, take my vitamins, and then I'll catch up with you guys at lunchtime. I'm ready for the day now. I just finished filming something for Instagram, so I'm a little bit more dressed up than I would normally be for like a random Wednesday. So I'm gonna go change into something casual in a little bit. But first, we're gonna make some food for lunch because I am starving. So sticking with the bland diet, I'm gonna go ahead and make some oatmeal. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm always joking about how I'm basically living off oatmeal right now, but I've actually been really enjoying the way that I've been making it. So I'll share with you guys like my little recipe. And I've actually recently learned that oats are an amazing food to eat to help boost milk supply, so that is like an added bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my oatmeal and have my egg whites on the side. But for the oatmeal, I cook half of the banana with the oatmeal and I mash it up and cook it within it, and then the other half I like slice it up and put it on top. I go ahead and make it with almond milk. I add some flaxseed for healthy fats and some fiber, and I also like to add cinnamon and honey as well. So let's get started. super yummy. I'm excited to dig in. I'm gonna actually add a little bit of some almond milk on top just because it's super hot and kind of cools it down. I also have 3 egg whites. The only reason I'm doing egg whites right now is, like I said, so that I can like easily digest them. It doesn't have a lot of fat. I don't have anything against the egg yolks. It's just me trying to like be easier on my tummy since I have some tummy issues right now. So even though I am on like my bland diet, I'm really still trying to add in nutrients and protein and healthy fats where I can tolerate it. I would have loved to add like berries on top of the oatmeal, like with some raspberries or blueberries or something to add in some antioxidants, but my tummy just can't like take that right now. I would also love to be able to add in more healthy fats like avocados and fish and like nut butters and things like that as well, but like my stomach just cannot tolerate like large amounts of fat right now. So I wish I could give you guys some like better ideas, but I hope that this is at least a little bit helpful for some of you. One of the main questions that I keep getting is like how I'm maintaining my figure during pregnancy. Honestly, okay, you guys know like my diet situation, so I haven't been able to just like pig out like I guess sometimes I would have liked to, but I think the main misconception about pregnancy is that you're eating for 2. You really don't need that many extra calories when you're pregnant. In your first trimester, you actually don't need any extra calories. In your second trimester, you only need about 300 extra calories, and in your third, you need about 400 extra calories. So 300 to 400 calories extra is basically just like an extra snack during the day, like a piece of avocado toast or maybe like some yogurt and fruit or something like that. So I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions, is that you just have to eat a whole ton more in order to feed you and your baby, but that's really not the case. The other thing is I've been trying to walk and do my prenatal yoga. I haven't been as consistent as I would have liked, but I am trying to stay active. So those are kind of the things that I'm doing. I wish that I had more like tips for you guys, but that's just kind of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go change into something more casual. I need to run some errands. I have a Target pickup order that I haven't picked up yet, so I'm gonna go grab that and I will be back and I'll show you guys what I eat for my next snack. It's a few hours later and I'm back from running some errands. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a quick snack. I'm just gonna cut open this honeydew because this is one of the honeydew. This is the cantaloupe. I'm gonna eat this because it's one of the only fruits that is just like easier on my tummy. And then I've been really into coconut water recently, and this is a really good one. And also the Harmless Harvest brand is really good, but this is the one I could find at my grocery store. So I'm gonna have that as a snack. A really good cantaloupe. It's like really sweet. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, drink some of my coconut water, and then we're gonna get to starting on dinner. So I started drinking coconut water recently, mainly because it was super soothing on my tummy, but it's actually really good for pregnancy. It contains a lot of electrolytes that are good for hydration. Hydration is so important during pregnancy, and I actually haven't drank enough water today. So after this, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start on dinner. So I decided I'm gonna make some chicken. I have some quinoa that I just made, and I'm also going to make some roasted zucchini. So I'm seasoning this with garlic salt and lemon pepper. Those are kind of my go-to spices right now. I have been having to avoid like fish because it's too fatty, and also red meat, but chicken has been good. So I've been eating a lot of chicken recently. My husband the other day, he told me he was done with chicken because I've been making it way too much. So we're just making this for myself, and then I'll have some leftovers for the next few days. It's about 6 o'clock now, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat my dinner. I have a bed of quinoa, and then I have some sweet potatoes that were left over from a few days ago in the fridge. I have my roasted zucchini and my chicken. So this is very yummy, and I'm super excited to dig in. Okay, I am closing out to my office for the night. I'm just loving having like a little office space. It's amazing. Like I just can't tell you how much more happy I am to be working in my like dressing room slash office. Anyways, I've been editing a video for the past couple of hours, and now I'm gonna make myself some tea because I'm just gonna be done for the night. I have a really hard time like closing off work, so I'm gonna make myself some tea and eat some dates because that's kind of like my go-to healthy dessert. And I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I just eat dates all year round, like all the time, and they're really good for pregnancy, which is great. So I'm gonna make that and then kind of end the night. For my tea tonight, I have my Jasmine Green Tea by Numi that I've been loving so much. It's just like a really subtle florally green tea. This is Omar's water kettle for his coffee. It's honestly like for a pour over coffee. It's not really for tea, but I don't really like to keep so many like different gadgets on the counter, so I've just been using this one. I hope that this video was somewhat helpful to any of you. I know that like my diet is so restricted right now, but I've gotten this request to share kind of like what I've been eating and what I've been like doing to take care of myself during pregnancy, and I hope that this was at least a little bit helpful. I love all of you so much, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.